Alright, so let's just get started. So, I have this green basket that I'm going to put stuff in for declutter. Anything that I'm keeping is going to just stay in this. So I'm going to get rid of these Pure Blends. They're rather old, and they're still pretty good, but I think I might just throw them away. Yeah. So we can just throw them, or I'll just sanitize them and give them away, whatever. This I will toss too. It's rather old as well. It's L'Oreal Peach Parfait eyeshadow duo. I mean, just like, it was kind of like before its time, these colors. Good, but I'm not going to use it anymore. This, I will keep this Stila. This I will get rid of. This NYX shadow, I used it for a while there, but it's the color Champagne. And these ones I will keep, these Milani Bella shadows. Quite a bit. This one's broken. Super good. And then this one's newer too. It's a Pixie shadow in the color Champagne Glow. So, I mean, I just got rid of like two kind of colors like that. Obviously I like that color. This one I will get rid of. It's the Day to Night palette from e.l.f. It was good, but I haven't touched it in a long time. This one I will keep because it's just so unique, and I just like the color that you get when it's wet. It's like a dark foresty black green. Urban Decay Lounge, love that shade, keeping that. This is fairly new as well. This is a Smashbox Quad. Nice neutral colors. I mean, simple work to do. L'Oreal shadows, I will keep all of these. This one I will get rid of, this Revlon matte. Super pretty, but I don't need it. This one's really nice too, Bare Minerals Purples. This is a pretty one, but it's just like MAC Stars and Rockets kind of. It's a dupe, but I already have that color. And this is Luxor from NYX. They're square shadows. I don't think they make those kind anymore. This one's pretty, but I will give it to someone who I know will love it. This one is NARS. Oops, almost broke it. Dual Intensity Shadow in Himalaya. e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Shadows. Wine Tour. I want to keep Wine Tour of this one. This one is an Essence Shadow. I will keep that one. I got a lot of use out of that. This one I also got a lot of use out of, and I will keep this one, the e.l.f. Pressed Pigments. This one I will get rid of because I've never used it. It's just like it's almost like a blue jean color, like a faded blue jean. It's from Calvin Klein, and it is Wedgwood. I will get rid of this one from Revlon as well in the shade Peacock's Luster. This one's really cool. I will keep this one. It's from Vincent Longo, and it's like a really pretty purpley, kind of lavendery, dual chromey gray. I don't know. Super explaining that. It's super great. My one ColourPop Super Shock in the color Eye Candy, because it's just like something you can put over top of an eyeshadow to make it super glittery. I will keep this one. I will keep this e.l.f. This, not e.l.f., but Wet n Wild Green in Zicala Eye Envy. And I will get rid of this pink because I believe it is falling out of its own pan. Want to see? Let's see. Ta-da! Now I kind of want to keep this pen for if I have to repress something. I'll put that back there. And now it depends on where to. I have a NARS shadow in the color Malakaya. I don't know, it's like one of those blue, green, brown colors. I will keep that one because I worked really hard to keep that one. And then these are all my e.l.f. singles that I've been holding on to for, I have no idea why. Some of them are like unique in a sense. Let's see if there's any here I want to keep. This one you can see I made quite a dent in. This one has broke, but it's still very pretty. I have a color like that. This one's like crazy blue, and I don't even think I have a blue like this. I'm kind of wanting to keep this blue. I always want to use it. Always want to keep it, but I never use it. I still kind of want to keep it. This one I've never really used, so I will pass that one. Just kind of like how they fit in this drawer just so perfectly. Just because I'm so vain like that, I guess. This is a really pretty color. It's from Jordana. It's not very old. It's Color Effects a Classic. It's like an awesome copper, but I do have a Naked Heat palette. I'm going to compare it to any of the shades in there. Let's do Dirty Talk. Do a little swatchy-roo. So it is very similar to Dirty Talk, so I will pass that along. The color, I don't know about that one. This one I will keep because I really am a big fan of the greens. Not very old, but it is not very pigmented. Like when I first bought this shadow, I saw a review and I was like, I still want to try them, but like it's almost like a subtle purple, which is kind of cool in a sense. But I think I have something like this. I'm going to put this in the maybe pile, and this one is broken, so I will put it in the bad pile. Ooh, this one is something I can compare to that other shadow. So I'm going to toss that Almay one. And this one. Ooh, this one's nice. I think I want to keep this one. Yep, I do want to keep this one. e.l.f. Pressed Mineral Shadow in the color. What's your name? One I will keep because it's pretty similar to this Glow of Grace one, Color of Grace, but almost better. So I'll keep it. So I'm going to keep all of my Maybelline Studio Eyes. These are very pretty awesome to me. My husband bought them for me all on his own free will. So that is nice. So I'm going to toss this one because I have, I'll toss it, but I have this NARS palette that I like. So, kind of the same, I guess. And then Stila, one of these is broken. Stila Daybreak is broken. But it's still pretty. I mean, the shadow down here is still, I mean, you could still use it. Why is this one so like similar? So I'm gonna keep this one and get rid of this one. So that is all my single shadows decluttered. OMG. There's a lot of shadows gone. If you're wondering about this drawer, I found it at a thrift store. It's like a utensil divider, and it gets like bigger here. A couple other single shadows. This is CoverGirl's single shadow in Swiss Chocolate, but it's very similar to NARS Galapagos, but Galapagos is better, so I'm kind of on the fence with that one. This one's really cool too, from CoverGirl. Holy, I'm so covered in swatches on my fingers. On my fingers! It's almost like a light purple, I mean, on your skin. Could be a pretty blush. And then this is a Maybelline Expert Eyes. Good matte cinnamon. DECLUTTER. This is one I used in my tutorial. And it is so not pigmented in the slightest. Yeah, he's going bye-bye. See you later, alligator. See you later. And then I have this one. I'm going to keep it. It's a Stila little quad thing. And then right here, I have Maybelline's Satin Silken Taupe. And it's just a nice taupe color that I can see. I put a little bit of a dent in it. Just a little bit. I'm going to put him in the maybe pile. So I'm a little bit on the fence with that one. This one is L'Oreal Landscape Passage. And it's nice. I wonder, I should probably do a look with this. Sounds pretty. I'm going to keep this one because I like purples. And it's kind of nice to just have one that's just dedicated to purple. And the color right here is like super, super cool. And then this purple is pretty saturated for a drugstore purple. It's kind of dusty, but I mean, purples are just like one of the hardest pigmented colors to come by. So we will get that one staying alive in our palette. This one is one of the most favorite. I can find it online. I can't find it in stores, but it's the best first neutral eye palette ever to exist in drugstore history. I believe. That is my opinion. Don't even super quote me. It's Sunbaked Neutrals. Love it. Super love it. And then here I have the It's Judy Time palette. Super gonna keep this because it's super neutral and it has pops of color. So awesome. This one I will get rid of because it is like mega old. But I have a hit pan on this one. So I'll probably just throw this away. And that Silken Taupe, I'm going to keep him. This is Mirabella. This is the hardest palette to open, but it's super cool because you can pop these shadows out, and I can put like anything I want here, like Made of Geek or anything. So the palette itself is super cool, and the shadows are not too shabby. And then I have the Prism Shadows. Of the Prism Shadows from Elf, Naked, and Smoke. And I keep these because, like, anybody that, I feel like everybody's keeping these. So it's kind of like, these were like the first to the game, and like for foiled shadows. So, foiled shadows right here, here you go. This is like a beautiful white, and this is like a ivory color. I like them both. We'll keep both of them. They can both stay and play. I have two Sleek palettes. I like this one because it has the greens, and I just, every time I need a green, I come to here so he can stay and play. And then this one is nice because it has my purples. So they were both going to stay and play. Maybe I can start putting palettes here. See what they did. No, it doesn't let it. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. So then I have this one from NARS. This is the called I don't even know. I don't even know what it's called, but I like it. Becca little palette. I really love this one. Oh, my baby's waking up. And then Eddie Funkhauser. I like him. This one's alright. It's really close to Eddie Funkhauser and the Becca one. Well, these ones are really similar. Okay, so these elf custom eye ones that I made, really nice. But I have never once ever used them since I've made them. So, and not all of them are from Elf. Not all of these are from Elf. There's some of these are Coastal Scents Hot Pot. So they're alright, but I'm going to pass those on. And this one I kind of think I'm going to pass on. keep it for a little bit. I haven't used it very much, but it's just, I don't know. And I'm going to keep all of these Essence palettes. These are really, really good. I like them. Some people have given them bad reviews, but I like them, so that's all that matters. And this is Tarina Tarantino palette. Clinique, I like that one. Lancome, this one is so pretty with these two pinks. So pretty. My baby is trying to go back to sleep. This one I love. I just did a tutorial, or no, I didn't do a tutorial. I'm going to do one. Anyways, this City Mini palette from Maybelline. I like this one. Another Tarina Tarantino duo. I like this one. Wet n Wild. Okay, so the angle is slightly different because I had to move the camera so it wouldn't fall anymore. So I'm just going to finish with the Wet n Wild palettes. I'm not going to lie, I'm probably not going to get rid of any of these. I declutter this shadow from L'Oreal. I just tried it the other day and I was just not impressed with, well, see if it's still alive. Oh, it worked. I was just not impressed with the color like this. When you swatch it, it's just not the same color. It almost comes off more purpley. I don't know. So I just wasn't a big fan of that. And so now I'm going to go on to these palettes. Kind of a lot like that L'Oreal one. I'm not going to use this, so. And it's broken too, so that's even better. This is Mocha Motion. This is Maybelline Mocha Motion. I'm going to declutter that. This is one that I actually kind of like, and I've used it a couple times. It's called Enchanted Forest Modern Metal palette from Maybelline. And I'm going to get rid of that one too. You never know. And then this is the IBY palette. I don't know. I really do like this one because you can really make a really simple look with it. It has a really good payoff. And this one is like one I just decluttered. And yeah, so I'm actually going to shove this over here so I can get some more use out of it. This palette I really do think I'm going to get rid of. I tried it again today, but it's just like something I just, for some reason I just can't let it go because it's so new. Maybe I'll just keep trying. Every time I try, I'm like super not impressed. You know what I mean? So these are rather old because I don't even think they make them anymore. The Maybelline Eye Studios in Spirited Seas and Copper Chic. I really like the copper one. I mean, they are all shimmery, but you can really, I mean, just pair this with like one of my favorite palettes, and I can get a really good look out of it. I pair this my favorite L'Oreal Paris Cup of Joe palette. It's all matte, and this is like so, but that's all you need. So I'm gonna keep this one, and obviously I'm keeping this one because I use it all the time. Kind of want to keep this one because I don't have very many blues, and this one's like I got these, and yeah, they do have similar shades in them, but that's okay. Sometimes you just kind of have to. You have to kind of do that. So these are all of my Wet n Wild quads that have come out over the years, and it's like for a while they were coming out with so many, and everyone was like trying to snatch them all up, and now they just kind of took a step back, and they're just kind of letting people play with what they have. So let's kind of lay them all out here and see if there's anything that is kind of similar that I just don't need to keep, that are the same, you know what I mean? Like this one's kind of the same, but this one's like got more mattes. That one. All of these three kind of look similar. I'm going to keep this one because I did use this one. This one is Enlisting for Beauty. Walking on Eggshells, I will keep that one. blue is really nice. Well, let's see. I will get rid of this one because I have this, and I think this is just so pretty. I'll see that one, and this one can go bye-bye. Now, all of these kind of have like a similar red tone, almost. I'm going to keep this one, the Spoiled Army Brat. Keep that. And I'm going to keep Silent Air Film. I'm going to just get rid of Standing My Campground. I just feel so like I'm just getting rid of something that's a collectible, and I don't want to get rid of any of these. Every time I open one, I'm like, yep, love it. I'm just really, now I'm like thinking I want to pull out all the ones I just put in here, because I just don't feel like I want to get rid of anything. Like, it almost makes me sad to think about getting rid of these palettes, because they almost like are collectible items to me. Oh, geez. They're just getting to the point where you just can't use them anymore. I would get rid of that one for sure. This one I will keep because I just love green. That's one of my favorite. Like, oh crud. I shouldn't have swatched that. I want to keep that. But I'm going to get rid of this one because it's rather super old. And I just, every time I reach for it, I'm not impressed. Because I have other purples that I like. If you saw, I just said that in a weird way. Peoples, purples, poiples, some poiple. That I did get rid of out of the Wet n Wild stuff are the Two Muse, Karis, I don't even know how to say that, Silent Treatment. I'm seeing the triplets, Vanity, and this one is called Sugar Plum Fairy, limited edition palette. So Vanity, I do not believe is limited edition. But these white ones are definitely limited edition. But I don't care. So, moving on to the drawer down here. I'm keeping my Sonia Kashuk palette. I'm actually MAC Shadows and a Makeup Geek. This is the Sonia Kashuk palette. I actually kind of forgot I had. But I will keep it because it has some of the similar shades that I just decluttered, and it's kind of fun that it's all matte and it has some shimmers. So I'm actually going to see if that will fit up here. And it just barely does. So those are all here. And then I have another MAC palette. I'm going to keep that one. This is the eyeshadows ×9 in Burgundy ×9. And these are more Wet n Wild palettes. So let's look and see. So, let's see. Well, I'll go back up into this drawer real quick, like, and see if I want to keep this one. I'm going to keep this one and get rid of Blue Had Me at Hello. Sparkle Till Morning and Petal Pusher. I will get rid of Petal Pusher. Comfort Zone palette. I should. This, let's see. Walking on Eggshells. It's almost, they have it all in here. And this is you can still get this palette. So I'm going to keep this one and get rid of Walking on Eggshells. This one I will get rid of because I've actually never ever used it. I'm not even impressed with it. So, Drinking a Glass of Shine. I have to swatch the purple, and that will really determine whether or not I keep him or not. He gets to play. Okay, I will keep him. Keeping him. And then this one is really pretty too, because it has kind of the same similar shades as some of the ones I just decluttered. And this shadow right here is super pretty. I just want to get down to a number of things that I can actually use. I've been watching so much right now. Oh my gosh, I thought I lost this palette. It's up here. I've been watching makeup by I've been watching Tiffany D, and she's really just been like, why are we keeping all this? Why do we have so much makeup? What's up with this hoarding aspect? So yeah, I'm really on the same page as her. This one I actually think is really good. A lot of people are like giving us a lot of crap, but I just don't understand why people think it's such crap. It's super good. I super like it, so I'm super gonna keep it. Super. And I'll put it up top. This back here I will never get rid of. It's something that started off my makeup obsession, and I don't even use it now, but it just kind of is a nostalgic piece to me. So he just kind of lives in the drawer and he supervises everything that's happening there. Yeah. So let's just do, I'm gonna throw this away. That's garbage. This is just, I used to use this all the time. Now I don't make it anymore. The e.l.f. Mineral Eyeshadow Primer in the color Blush. It's just like a nude kind of tone. I used to use it all the time, and they don't make it anymore, but it's super old. So these, let's see if I get all ones for this thing. And this one. So we have the Bare Minerals that I actually super like. They really are just like metallic shadows, and then the NYC ones, and you can't even get NYC anymore. And I do not believe that Bare Minerals makes these anymore, which just like, they came out with stuff and then they don't come out with it anymore. What the heck? What are these people doing? And I'm going to get rid of this one too. So I'm going to get rid of the NYC ones. I used to use this one a lot. I really just like this color. But they just don't, NYC's like not a brand anymore. Does no one notice that? So these are old, but I did get them like at a Dollar Tree or Big Lots, I can't remember. But it's like, it's when they first came out, nobody liked them, but I actually like them. These, I'm actually going to get rid of this eye shimmer palette from e.l.f. This is the most beautiful cream, this pigment. It's Refreshment from Mirabella. It's so beautiful. Like, just the most beautiful mint green shadow. Like, I can never. And then I have the Milani eyeshadow primer and Smashbox 24-hour eyeshadow primer. This is MAC's Blue Brown Pigment. I love this color. There's in the Comfort Zone palette. It has the same similar shade. And I have one from Urban Decay and ours, but I just really like this color. It's super awesome. Can't really go wrong with it, really. This is something I really like. This is a Sonia Kashuk cream shadow in the shade Quartz. Like that a lot. And now I'm gonna just kind of pop this up here. Oh, and then I have my e.l.f. liquid shadows that I use all the time. They're probably the oldest. Yogurt is not old. Rocky Mountain Green is super old. Baby Blue is old. French Fries is old. Strawberry Milk is old. Pure Gold, old. Pretty much all of these except for this and milk. So I'm going to just throw all of those away. They're pretty much all garbage. Garbaggio. So this one like really still good. Maybe it is old. It smells weird. It smells like really cheap makeup. I'm just gonna throw it away. And then the e.l.f. Jumbo Pencils. This one I'm gonna get rid of because I used to use it a lot, and now it's really dried up, and it's a lot like yogurt. The Jordan one stinks. I'm wondering like if they stink because that's just their smell. This Milani one is it's much newer to me than that one. So I'm going to keep the ones that are in here. Those are the ones that get in there. All the rest of these I'm just literally going to throw away. They all just need to go in the garbage. Because I just don't know like if they're really that old or if it's... See you later. These are just the Lorac chocolate bar palettes. And they're just really pretty. They like kind of already give you the look and the theme. Recently. These are fairly old, but I mean, they work great. I've been sanitizing them, so. These are some Jessie's Girl pigments. You know what? I'm just going to grab this one because this is a lot of my loose shadows, and we will just look at them as a whole. So, these are the e.l.f. Smudge Pots. I wanted to look at this one. So that one's good. I'll keep him. I'm just going to throw him in there. These CoverGirl things are not coming off, so those just need to, I really want to look and see if they really do exist anymore. e.l.f. long lasting lustrous eyeshadows. Those are amazing. You cannot go wrong with those. If anybody has a problem with it, they're just... And now, since we've kind of cleared those out, let's go through our pigments. This is one that I'm going to get rid of because I got it at like this kiosk in the mall. It was like kind of going away, and I just got it for cheap because I wanted a purple shadow. A pixie shadow that broke, and I just had to re-put it in one of these things. It is in the color Brightening Bare Fairy Dust pigment. This is the e.l.f. pigment eyeshadow in the color Passionate Purple. Yep. Keeping him because good purple shadow is hard to come by, and that's a really good one, which you can't probably get no more. Well, I'm just crazy like that and have so many things you just can't get no more because I'm just so nice that way. And when they were discontinuing the e.l.f. mineral shadows, I pretty much bought them all. And so now I have a million. This is another really pretty purple, but it has some pink iridescence, and it's from Terry Mir. Him. Bella Pierre Cosmetics, another kind of light purple, keeping him. If I want purple, I kind of go to a pigment than any other shadow. I just know that I'm going to get a better payoff from a purple, from a shadow with pigments. Let's see. Fresh Minerals. You can't even, that brand doesn't even exist anymore, I don't think. Sunset. I'll get rid of those. e.l.f. eyeshadow in Mysterious. I will just get rid of all of those. So now I'm going to wipe this out. So if you're wondering where I got these white trees, I found them at the dollar store of all places. I'm going to keep the Maybelline Color Tattoo pigments because these are really cute. And as you can see, I have more room. So I need to have some shadow to put there. Duh. Just kidding. Just kidding. These are all my Jessie's Girl pigments. I will keep these because these are amazing. These are the L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows. Yeah, Infallible eyeshadows. And I will keep all of those because these are awesome as well. Lorac palettes. These are really pretty. These are like the royally ones with like crowns on them. Super pretty. My Maybelline Color Tattoos. And yes, 90% of this is color tattoos. The rest of the things in here are color tattoos. So let's just go through these, will we? Shall we? This one is Hibiscus Heartbreaker. Some of these are just still amazing. I don't know how come mine are not drying out. Maybe it's just where I live, but let's see. I'm going to get rid of this one from Pixie. Oh, just let me pull that up there. Ooh, this one's pretty. The white one, Too Cool. This one is still really good, and I will keep him because we all need a white base. That's a little bit of a shimmery one. Turquoise Teal, I'll get rid of that one. Test My Teal is Test My Teal. I'm thinking of keeping that one because it's just, I don't have any. I'm going to keep Waves of White, Inked in Pink. This one you can still get at the store, so I'm just going to get rid of that one. Hydrangea Hype. This one is still really good, so I'll keep that one. Tough as Taupe. Toughy as Taupies. Okay, I will keep Toughy as Taupus because it's a lot like that. I will keep Tough as Taupe because it's a lot like that e.l.f. primer I got rid of. Oh my gosh, that is a beautiful blue. I really hope it's still good. Yep, I will keep him. His name is Electric Blue. And I will keep this one as well because it's an awesome Fierce and India. I have an eyeshadow look I love to do with that. I will keep Painted Purple. Ooh, Emerald, Edgy Emerald. Yes, I will keep this because it really goes really good with that mint eyeshadow I have. This one I will keep because it's really good and it's from Bio Bombshell Cosmetics. This one I will get rid of because it's a lot like the taupe one, but it's more purpley, and I don't care for that. And this is gray. It's called Audacious Asphalt. Oh gosh. And it's still good. So I'll keep that one too, because... So I'm getting rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 color tattoos that I'm just going to throw away. All of those things get to go at a different home. For different places for living. Vanity. These are the drawer of things that are on my vanity, and celebration and party, and I'll keep those because I like these a lot. You can still get them too. Torino Tarantino Sparklicity Pure Bronze, and this is actually really new to me, and I will keep it because it's just like pow on your eyeball. On your eyeball, not on your eye, not your eyeball. This is the Laura Geller shadow, and it's super cute. They can emboss with these really cute flowers in fine wines, and I'm just going to put it up here. MAC Fresh Ice Mineral Eyeshadow. This is discontinued and quite old. And I think that I will keep that because it looks like a really pretty inner corner highlight. And this one I absolutely love. Almost didn't use anything else for the longest time. e.l.f. Baked Eyeshadow in Pixie. Love that. This is another one of those. It kind of goes along the lines with my L'Oreal Cup of Joe. I just use this all the time. So, this is something I use all the time too. e.l.f. Matte Eyeshadow in the color Muted Mauve. Like that. I'm going to get rid of this one from Fresh Minerals. It's in Cancun. This one is so beautiful. It's just a cream shadow from City Color and white. It's in white golds. Really pretty. MAC Paint Pot in Chilled on Ice. This is just like all the things from the collection. I'm going to just back to MAC this. I'm just going to put it right here because I have to put it in my drawer. Back to MAC things. Pure Radiance from Bare Minerals is like a beautiful, beautiful highlight. Keeping that. This is Wild Strawberry from Bare Minerals. Gorgeous, gorgeous shadow. Just gorgeous. And these ones are color tattoos that I use a lot. So actually, I'm going to just switch some out eventually. And then these are my MAC shadows that I will not get rid of. Yes, this is old. And yes, this is old. But fuck your items. I never use this because I use this one. Really like this one. But those are them. And that is my declutter. So this is my basket of things that I'm getting rid of. A lot of the stuff I have to go through and just throw it away. But there's a lot of stuff in here that is still good. Like this, I need to throw away because it's cream. Doesn't last. There's pigments in here. I mean, just a bunch of stuff. There's actually some stuff I threw in here. Like this. I haven't used this in forever, and it just probably needs to go in the garbage. So, that is what I've decluttered. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye! My dirty hands.